this project, that of the safety and security of your personnel who will work here, and also ultimately your capacity to deliver is not in doubt whatsoever.
The Executive Vice President Downstream, Engineer Adeyemi Adetunji, also shed light on the source of funding for the project.
NNPC Limited using a combination of internally generated revenue and third-party financing to execute the repair of the refineries. Post-rehabilitation of the 3 refineries, globally reputable operational and maintenance contractors shall be engaged to run the refinery in a safe, reliable, sustainable, and profitable manner.
The priority and importance that NNPC accords the Kaduna Refining Petrochemical KRPC Rehabilitation Project is obviously not lost on the contractor, Daewoo Engineering and Construction Nigeria Limited. The company's representatives were led to the contract signing ceremony by no less a personality than the Ambassador of South Korea to Nigeria, His Excellency Young Chok-in. He spoke on the significance of the KRPC Quick Fix Maintenance Service deal to him and the Nigerian-Korean relations.
It's a new beginning from my embassy's point of view. I understand that the Nigerian economy, of course, southern part is important, but we have many people in northern part. So we see a great potential in our economic cooperation in the northern part of Nigeria.
While the rehabilitation of the Kaduna refinery is just taking off, that of the Warri refinery is already ongoing.
Okay.
The Quick Fix Repairs contract for Warri Refining Petrochemical Company, WRPC, was signed on 24th June 2022 with a 15-month period of delivery from the date of award. The project scope is categorized under 3 broad headings: pre-commissioning work, urgent repairs work, and extended work. They involve the repairs of all electrical systems, instrumentation systems, pipe network, rotating and static equipment, and all plant permanent facilities in the WRPC work areas. The managing director of WRPC, Engineer Babatunde Bakare, said the refinery will operate at a minimum of 60% of its installed capacity after the completion of the fluid catalytic cracking unit, FCC.
The timeline for delivery of Area 1 and 2 is 12 months after the commencement of work. And then 3 months thereafter, the FCC should come on stream. But by the time we finish Area 1 and Area 2, we'll be getting diesel, we should be getting some gasoline out and kerosene. And then by the time we finish the FCC 3 months thereafter, we should be getting at least 60% of the installed capacity of the refinery.
The rehabilitation work at the WRPC is going on well and according to schedule. Carey confirmed this during the signing of the KRPC Quick Fix Maintenance contract.
This is a very, very important event for us. We have done so much work with you. We're happy with the work you are doing at the Warri refinery. We're also convinced that you can deliver both projects, both the one in Kaduna and the one in Warri. And this is also, let us not forget, Excellency, this is a follow-up to the commitment we reached in the presence of Mr. President when he visited Korea.
What do we do at NNPC? Since inception as the National Oil Company of Nigeria, our mandate has been to serve the nation by regulating the oil and gas sector and meeting the energy needs of over 200 million people. Over the years, we have invested in tomorrow's leaders and contributed to the development of communities across the nation. We have grown a network of over 500 service stations. We are the driving force behind the constantly growing Nigerian economy. With an efficient distribution network servicing all parts of the country, we ensure the highest quality standards in our crude refining processes. Nigeria boasts of immense oil and gas reserves which we explore in commercial quantities, providing endless opportunities for economic development. As we drilled for oil, we discovered vast amounts of gas, up to 200 trillion scf. By harnessing gas, we have reduced gas flaring and invested in liquefaction plants, shipping gas across the globe. Our energy footprint is remarkable. We supply gas to the domestic market for power generation, reaching all across Nigeria. Powering everything, anywhere, and everywhere. NNPC, energy for today, energy for tomorrow.
Oh, energy for tomorrow. So come on, let's go.
Members of the Steering Committee of Refineries Rehabilitation, made up of critical stakeholders in the oil and gas industry, such as labor unions in the sector, recently visited the Warri refinery to see things for themselves.
There's no challenge here in terms of ROI. So all the employers they are not showing again that we're producing them to support this area project.
The committee is a governance structure put in place by the federal government to supervise the implementation of the refineries rehabilitation project. They were led on the visit by the NNPC Executive Vice President Downstream, Engineer Adeyemi Adetunji. Based on their findings, they all believe that the refinery will be back on stream ahead of schedule.
Almost everything has been put on ground for them, so they have no reason not to deliver at the right time. So the only thing now is to continue to push them and ensure that they deliver.
On his part, the president of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasan, Comrade Festus Osifo, said the initial skepticism about the refinery's rehabilitation exercise has been erased by the commitment and performance of the NNPC Group Chief Executive Officer and his team.
The GCEO, all his team, then even today the board, and to the rank and files, they have been extremely committed to deliver this. But we want to say that let them continue in that light, because until PMS are being produced here in the refineries, until diesel are being produced here in the refineries, the Nigerians out there on the streets will still be skeptical.
Other members of the committee also expressed their views on the state of the project.
We are going to start watching out and tracking based on the time limit that has been given to us. We're going to use that